No snow in the forecast today. There might be a few flurries and flakes flying, but when we talk about accumulating snow, I'm not seeing a whole lot of that in the extended forecast. Temperatures this morning are a solid 10 degrees warmer than where we were yesterday. Yesterday we were seasonally cool in the morning, starting off in the teens, some places dipping into the single digits. Instead today, a lot of places are waking up in the 20s, which is technically speaking above normal for this time of year. 30s for the Lakeshore and Oswego and Fulton. We have 20s in Watertown and Harrisburg, and our weather watcher in Old Forge had 20 this morning as well. Triple Doppler radar brought to you by RomanoCars.com is bone dry area-wide. There is nothing going on. There may be some flurries occasionally, but nothing is going to stick to the ground today. Instead, I think we turn drier very quickly by the late morning or early afternoon. Now, temperatures, as I just showed you this morning, are in the mid to low 20s. I don't think we go very much higher than that. Even though we are looking at increasing breaks of sunshine through this stubborn cloud cover, won't be very many, but at least a few cracks in the gray sky. We also have a northwesterly wind. That's going to keep cold air coming into central New York. It'll counteract that sunshine, and instead, temperatures remain pretty stagnant. I think some of us may rise anywhere from 5 to maybe 10 degrees through the afternoon. When you factor in wind chill, it's going to feel like the 20s all day long. So you will need to bundle up if you're headed out. Now let's fast forward this a little bit from Sunday 10 p.m. to early Monday morning. Not a lot's going to happen overnight. However, tomorrow is when things start to change. Overall, the day is mostly sunny and pretty dry, but look at this very drastic change in weather. A very thick deck of clouds could move in by the evening and start to filter that sunshine. We don't get into the brunt of the action until during the day on Tuesday. Now look at this. Futurecast is just one of many computer models that we look at, but we're really honing in on Tuesday because that's the most active day in our 7-day forecast, and it's the one that could cause some travel troubles. This area of pink on the leading edge of this line of showers could be another round of freezing rain and icing concerns, very similar to what we saw last week. Now, Futurecast for us locally actually doesn't do a whole lot with us. It keeps our temperatures above freezing for long enough that we only briefly get into freezing rain before we switch over to just plain and sometimes heavy rain by Tuesday afternoon. But some other models are still hanging on to the possibility of some light icing during the day on Tuesday and maybe even lasting into the afternoon. So we got to keep a close eye on that. Either way, our main concern for driving hazards on Tuesday will be ice. There may be some ponding once that rain starts to move in. I think wind will be strong, and we may have a little bit of patchy dense fog as well. But Tuesday's it. On Wednesday, we get into some very light mixed showers, snow mainly over the higher elevations. Thursday, Friday might be a sprinkle or flurry in the air, and that's it. And all the while, temperatures all week long are in the 40s when we should be topping out in the low 30s. So it looks like an above normal week ahead for us.
We'll take it.
I know.